have you been lately? Let me see if I can remember. It all started out with a flight on Emirates to Washington when I drove up to Lancaster, PA, where I saw this gentleman sitting on the porch. Hello, Dad. It was a surprise visit to meet Dad and Miss Sue, and also Becky and Paul. It was I'd gotten a wedding invitation to Christine and Keith's wedding, and I thought if I could get there and surprise everybody, it would be a great opportunity for me. And I really enjoyed the wedding. Thank you, Christine and Keith, for giving me the invite and giving me the chance to come and visit everybody and surprise everybody. My main goal was to get my driver's license, which I did accomplish. I was able to pick that up. Then on the following day, we went out with Dad to Oregon Dairy. Took Dad and Miss Sue out there, and we had breakfast out there. We had a fresh glass of milk and a donut, and we also had some other good things for breakfast that morning. After we ate breakfast, we drove around Lancaster County, which Lancaster County is a very beautiful county to drive around in the United States. You see many different interesting sights, different machinery that you probably wouldn't see in other parts of the country, and also the fruit stands, the outdoor harvest stands and stuff like that. We also got to see a harvester coming down to the cornfield being pulled by the horses, which was very interesting. Then it was back in the air, flying to Manila, which would bring me to Kauai. When I got to Kauai, I got volunteered to be a teacher for the day. Very exciting, very interesting. I don't want to do it for a lifetime. I also got volunteered because of the months of September, October, November, and December are Christmas in the Philippines to put up our Christmas tree and get it ready. Then it was back to school for the program for Matthew. And then we had a very exciting time. We had our house blessing where the priest came and blessed the house. We invited many people to come over. After the priest was finished blessing the house, all the people gathered around. We had plenty of food. We had the guys that done barbecue that morning. We had plenty of barbecue and stuff like that to eat. Many people came. It was amazing to see all the people that came out in support of our house blessing and all the friends that came along that day. We really appreciate everyone that came, and we all had a great time, had plenty of food, and enjoyed it. Then we went out to the country, where we went out to a tomato patch and pea patch, and we picked beans and tomatoes. While we were there, we had to have some food, so we all got together and we had a big meal while we were out there. Molly enjoyed picking through the tomatoes and the sea towel and getting her a bunch of that. I enjoyed watching this gentleman cut wood. It's a very interesting way they do it in the Philippines. Then it was back to school, so we could watch Sam's program. The 5th grade class did their program also, so that was very interesting. Then we came back out to Bustamante. And Bustamante, they were doing the rice harvest, so we got to see the harvester in action. We also got to see the carabao in action and watch them pull the rice bags once they were filled on the harvester up to the road. Then I was trying to fly out of Kauai, but the flight was delayed because of a hurricane coming through, a typhoon. It rained a little bit, but a little bit of rain didn't stop the fun times as we made brownies and the kids enjoyed licking the bowl that the brownies were made in. I hope you've enjoyed this. You'll need to stay tuned to see all these adventures. This was just a teaser, so thanks for watching. Hey, if you haven't, please subscribe. Cagayan Valley, Isabella, and beyond. You never know what you might find.